Welcome back to another video. So upon doing my research, I realized a lot of people don't know how to make granny squares. So without further ado, I'm going to teach you how to make a granny square, because a lot of people are saying that it's hard to make, and it's really not. So we're going to start off with a magic circle. And if you don't know how to make a magic circle, I'm going to do it real fast for you guys. And then I will make a tutorial, because I see a lot of people don't know how to make a magic circle as well. So we're going to make an X. We're going to go under here. Take that side, twist up. We're going to take this and we're going to pull it through there. Sorry guys, my camera's moving. So now that is our magic circle. So now what we're going to do is chain 3. 1, 2, 3. That counts as our first double crochet, and we're going to put 2 more. 1, and then 2. So that is our first cluster. And now we're going to chain 2. And we're going to put 1, 2. Let me adjust my string. 2, 3. We're going to chain 2. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. Chain 2. So far we have 1, 2, 3. You can start pulling the string if you want. Now we're going to put 1 more. 1, 2. This is your 2 and 3. If you pull it, you can see the squares start to form. So now that we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters with the chain 2 in between, what we're going to do now is we pull some more yarn. You can't forget to put your chain 2. You can pull this, make it tighter. And then you're going to slip stitch into the top. So this is for that. This is for that. You're going to slip stitch into the top of your first chain 3 that we're counting as our first double crochet. And now you have the beginning of your granny square. Okay. So now, some people like to turn their work and keep going and blah, blah, blah. Some people don't. I am going to chain 3, turn my work, and then I'm going to work 2 sets of the 3 double crochets inside of the space. So that was 1. Here's 2. Three. You're going to chain 2 because remember we're putting 2 sets. So now one more. So now what you're going to do is, you're going to skip over these 3 and you're going to go directly to making your 2 sets of 3 double crochet with the chain 2 in between. Chain 2. And I'm going to get some more yarn out because my yarn is like and we have to do one more inside that corner. So now we have 2 corners and we're going to go right over. That was 1. That's 2. That's 3 actually, and then we're going to do a chain 2 and 3 more. At this point you should be getting the hang of it. It's pretty easy. It works up pretty fast. And it's not that hard because now we have 3 spaces and all we have to do is make this side slip stitch, chain 2, slip stitch, and granny square is complete. I mean, technically by doing these 4, you've made a granny square. It all depends on how big you want it, how detailed you want it. But technically with this, you made a granny square. I'm just doing this other row just to show you how it would look. Just for presentation purposes. So we're going to do our last set. We're going to do our last set. And sorry for the squeak noise. My table, I need a new table and chair set, honestly. Chain 2 and then you're going to chain 2 and we're going to go back into our top of the chain 3 where we initially started, and just take your time, get it through both loops like that, and pull the yarn through, pull it through here, and I'm going to take this off. And now actually, guys, I'm sorry. You're not going to put a chain 2 here. I'm thinking about something else. You're just going to slip stitch into the top. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. My mind is on something else. So this is how it should be looking. Technically, you've made a granny square with just the first row. This is with 2 rows. I just wanted to show you. So basically what are you doing is, after you did your 4 with the magic circle, you're going to slip stitch, chain 3, and then you're going to start right here. This will be our chain 3. And what you're going to do is, you're going to turn your work and then 1. So it would look like this. And then you will be turning your work so that way you can work this way. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, skip over, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, skip over, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, skip over, and then 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch. So now that you have everything in order, you've made a granny square. Now, let me know if you would like to learn a different type of granny square in the comments. Hopefully this tutorial was very good. I didn't want to make it that long. And this is the best way I can show you how to make a granny square. If you want to learn how to change colors, you can also let me know and I'll do a tutorial showing you guys how to change colors. Thanks once again for watching my tutorials. Make sure you leave me some feedback. I love feedback, whether it's good or bad. And make sure you subscribe and tell others about tutorials, because I'm learning new things and I can help you guys learn as well. And I will be doing a pattern that I don't even know how to do yet, but I will be doing it for you guys soon. So that video will be coming real soon. Thanks for tuning in and see you later.